Guys, what's up? It's me, Tyranniod here, and I'm back again. I actually stopped recording last time as I was through the what's it called, the Riddler challenge. I'm not actually going to record the Riddler challenges from now on, guys. They oh, you can't actually play those. They are really time consuming and they're boring. It's just me standing around for ages trying to figure something out. So I'm going to leave them. And I need to turn the volume down on the telly or you'll hear echoes. But yeah, I'm going to leave them and do them in my own time. Okay, never mind. So, let's see where we are in the story. I'll come across them when we do. Let's just carry on with the main story.
I'm heading to Wayne Tower. If we can decrypt the Arkham Knight security protocols, we should be able to track his location.
If he thinks he can hide from you, sir, he's in for something of a surprise.
Boom. I just thought I'd come out here and take care of these thugs. Did you just hit the Batman? You little bitch. All a day's work. I love how everything is like destructible. Yaka. And I kind of missed it. Alright, it's back down here.
Control, we have a riot taking place in Grand Avenue. It's going off down there. Over.
What's that about a riot?
Riddler's next trial's in Bristol. He's losing Alfred, and that makes him dangerous.
Perhaps the real challenge is tolerating his relentless self-aggrandizing commentary.
Right, guys, I'm just going to be 1 second. I've got my cat clawing at the door outside, trying to get in. So, my cat's an absolute pain in the ass, by the way. Get in.
There's definitely some kind of creature flying around out there.
Oh yes, I need to find out about that creature. Anyway, into Wayne Manor.
Nice of you to drop in, Mr. Wayne. I suppose you weren't
Industry,
really
sorry, not
front
Manor.
entrance.
Have you finished the decryption?
Fully decoded. I've downloaded all recent militia radio transmissions and their corresponding coordinates to your machine.
Thanks, Lucius. I can scan the network for the Arkham Knight's voice print and determine the location of his last broadcast.
Bruce? It's Vicky. Are you there? I know you're listening to these messages. Look, if it's about that article, blame Ryder. I had nothing to do with it, I swear. Call me, okay? I miss you, Brucey.
Brucey?
Yeah, that's right, Brucey.
Identity confirmed. Good evening, Mr. Wayne. Upload waveform for analysis.
Now I've waited long enough. Batman dies. Tonight.
Scanning communications for voice print match. Location verified.
Got it. The Knight's transmitting from the Miyagani tunnel network.
Glad to be of assistance, Mr. Wayne. While you're here, we've been working on some further upgrades for your car.
Wonder
Let
who
me
that
know
was in
where
the
you'd
corner
like us
then.
to focus our efforts. Ah, you'll like this. Wrote it myself when I saw what you were up against this evening. The drone virus hijacks the militia tank's weapon systems and causes them to target their allies. I'll be in touch as soon as it's ready. Now, if there's anything else you need, I'll be here all night. It's not like I could leave this city even if I wanted to. You know, I remember this office back when it was your father's. All those years, and it hasn't changed a bit. You, on the other hand? That young impersonator of yours seems surprisingly well equipped. It's as if he's based his suit on my earlier designs. How'd you like the new car, Mr. Wayne? Looks like you needed that battle mode after all. If you don't mind my saying so, Mr. Wayne, the new Batsuit looks rather smart. It looked better on me, of course. I hope you don't mind my allowing Clara to stay. She said that Wayne Tower was the safest place for 100 miles, and I could hardly disagree. I hope you can get Barbara back, Mr. Wayne. She means a lot to us. All of us. Now I know it's not my place to pry, but Alfred's starting to worry. If you need to talk about anything, you know where to find me. That young impersonator of yours seems surprisingly well equipped.
You know, if I'd ever been curious about your identity, I would have torn off that mask years ago. I always figured the truth would be a letdown. But I have to admit, masquerading as Gotham's least interesting socialite is one hell of a cover story. The dead parents are just icing on the cake.
Oh, Joker, you tease.
Take care, Mr. Wayne. You know where to find me.
Alfred, I've traced the Arkham Knight to the Miyagani tunnel system.
Excellent news, sir. But I'm detecting a significant drone presence in the area. It would be folly to engage them without the Batmobile.
Noted.
Shall I open the south entrance?
Hold off until I get there, Alfred. I don't want to spoil the surprise.
Let's go. Not that they're not going to know we're coming. But, you know.
You've got contact. Heavy contact. Outside the tunnel. Suggest immediate exfil, sir. No!
I'm not going anywhere.
Batman's taking out a Rattler.
Come here.
Diamondback's hit. It won't take another strike. Batman just took out a Diamondback. Batman took out a drone.
Make him pay.
God, how many of these tanks are there?
Alpha target just hit a Diamondback. Armor breached.
Alright, that's them taken care of.
Status update. Entrance armor disabled.
How long
This way then.
Alfred, I'm at the tunnel entrance. Open the doors.
Just a moment, sir. I'm accessing the building's security mainframe.
Honey, I'm home.
Alfred, there's another blast door. I need you to open it.
Oh dear. It seems they've locked me out of the system. They must know you're here.
Don't worry, Alfred. I'll find another way in.
Yes, I will.
Have you made any progress on the cure?
Getting there. Hey, I haven't heard from Barbara for a while. Is she okay?
She's fine. She's working on something for me. It's important.
But she's safe, right?
Don't worry, Tim. Just keep working on that cure.
Shouldn't be lying to him. Right. I forgot how to get the... here we go.
Oh, Bats! How very me of you! Though I can see why you didn't tell him after old Jimbo's hysterical overreaction. Still, if you cared about Barbara the way that little sidekick of yours does, maybe she wouldn't have got kidnapped in the first place. There's
Nope.
star-crossed, Patsy. Like me and you. Shame they're being torn apart thanks to your crusade.
Man, I think Joker's just going to keep following you around. I hope no more jump scares are going to come out though. I've got a feeling Joker's just going to jump scare me.
So let's recap. Barbara's kidnapped, and let's face it, probably dead. You're lying to Loverboy Wonder about it, and dear old Jim's marched off on his lonesome to save the day. Not your best day at the office, Bats. Something on your mind?
Now where?
Come on! Let Robin out of his cage! You can't force him to slave over your cure! Plus, if he gets himself killed out there, you won't have to tell him about... It's win-win!
You really think of everything, don't you,
Really
Joker?
gonna fix your nasty case of Jokeritis? Not a chance. I'm chronic, Brucey. I'm lingering. We both know there's... cure for me. Can you remember when it was simple? Back in the old days when it was just you, me, a regular war against crime. But take a look, Bats. Things change. Now it's just war, with you standing right bang in the center.
Right, over here.
Of course, like with any war, there are casualties. It's inevitable, unavoidable, like death.